Well, this is it. This is the last day of November, and scrounging around trying to do everything. This morning was a little weird, but once everything was sort of slotted into their place, um, I confidently just sat down and had a nosebleed. um, but once that was then taken care of, I managed to open up Blender, throw open the apartment scene, and I was quickly reminded that there are meshes that were moved around when I was working in Unity with it. Um, and that sort of needs editing. And then the Blender file, or the FBX really, doesn't have lighting data. It doesn't have, well, so the textures also weren't really there. So what, I mean, this is, I imported them, right? So now it looks like this. But originally the entire thing just kind of looked like the roof here. Um, and shading this thing was a well, it wasn't a nightmare. It wasn't that complicated. It was just tedious because I had to go into this setting and then find what I wanted to add shading to. So if I wanted to do something with this railing, I would have to click on this, and then I would get this Fong. Where are you? A, B, C, D, Fong 1. So then I would get this. Except I would get this, I think the original number was 37. Every time I click this number and it's a different material, then that number goes down. So I brought it down from 32 different objects using the same material down to just 12 different objects using the same material. So now the railing gets to be called, crap, what did I call it before? Balcony fence. And the scene looks like this now. So if we go through the front door, and that's kind of the one thing that I got really sad about while working on this, is that I don't have the cool little animations that I imported into or created within the Unity project. Because I could walk up to here, look at this door handle, click on it, and then it would open. But there's not really a way to do that in Blender, like not automatically. Like I could make a shape key and then come over here and then manipulate it through here. But that's, kind of beside the point. So now I've got something of an interior. This is not supposed to be reflective, so I'm going to have to change that. But I, at one point, did have to open up the Unity project and kind of have that off to the side. Because I couldn't remember for the life of me, like there's the door, but then what was this, So as it turns out, thanks to the Unity project, I was able to find out that not only is the door, not only is the door material, but the door frame is also the door material. So, for instance, like this is the closet, but the closet's frame is also closet, so on and so forth. Yeah, so we got everything going here. I don't know if I want to do the same types of edits that I did in the VRC, the Unity project world thing, because that would mean that I have to blow this corner out. And I mean, I could do that, but I don't know if I want to or need to really. Yeah. And then once I got done with that, it was just kind of repetition and just kind of getting stuff done and flowing. Once I was done with that, then I moved on to just a little tidbit of extracurricular activity. And in order to show that off, I have to stop recording here and release the grip that OBS has on the camera and give the camera over to VNyan. So I'll be right back. All right. So now that I have VNyan up and running, I realized that I don't know if Sanyo, the robot here was set up properly. I do have a new method of setting up my VRM files, but as I'm talking, the volume meter that's supposed to be the voice mouth indicator, it's not reacting. So I'm gonna probably have to go back and fix that. But I just wanted to sort of show off that I did some extra stuff and added in our October friend. Yay! Whoa. Got very heavy ears. All right. And let me see. If I oops, it doesn't like me looking that far back. So if I bring my project over here, I do have to connect some nodes real quick though. All right. So it's this one. Oops. All right. So now with that, I can do this and become quite professional. All right. But yeah, so I need to go back now and work on Sanyo. Get this guy a little more updated. I can also throw stuff. I kind of keep forgetting that I've got stupid little things like that. Okay, so that's going to be it for today, and that will be it for November. So, with the apartment relatively up and running, um, all that's left to do is to fill it up with holiday theme and cheer, and we'll see where we get to by Christmas. And then I don't know if I want to continue that into New Year's. Maybe I'll do something different with it. Like the benchmark for me stopping adding stuff to it will be on Christmas. And then I don't know, maybe I'll upload it to VRChat and then we'll just kind of have a chill session on New Year's there. I don't know. I'll think about it. So until then, um I'll see you in December.